A good series needs a big-time ensemble. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 greatest big-time Rush characters.
Frank's squeezing us! This is our big present!
For this list, we'll be looking at some of the most iconic and likable characters from the hit Nickelodeon musical sitcom. Not just the boys themselves, but the supporting cast as well. Every character has a story, so expect spoilers for a few of these.
You prefer a light niçoise salad, or you could live a little and have a Kobe beef burger with organic homemade pommes frites.
Mom, go burger. It's amazing.
Number 10, Camille Roberts.
Trevor! I trusted you with my heart, my soul, my money!
Camille!
What?
We need to borrow your acting.
Sure.
This aspiring actress is also known as the method actress queen of the Palm Woods. Whenever Camille has an upcoming audition or is preparing for a role, she'll spend a good majority of her day in character, and she takes it to a crazy new level.
Nailed it!
She may seem nutty, but she's actually one of the boys' most loyal friends, always willing to help with their plans in any way she can, no matter how harebrained. She also has a not-so-subtle crush on Logan, and while she can be a little abrasive, he does eventually come around to return her feelings, leading to a roller coaster of a love story.
Remember me.
Number 9, Joe Taylor.
Hi.
She's mine! She's mine! She's mine!
When we first met Jo, she was the new girl at the Palm Woods who caught the eye of all 4 of the boys. While she initially wanted to focus on her acting career, she couldn't help growing close to Kendall. Of course, their relationship is not without its share of bumps, the two having their little fallouts and Jo's career taking up most of her time.
I got the part! It's a 3-movie deal? It's shooting in New Zealand for 3 years?
At one point, she was even forced to leave for New Zealand, only to come back and find out that Kendall may have moved on. However, despite how bad they fight or how far apart they are, Jo never stops caring about Kendall, and vice versa, because the best relationships involve overcoming any problem together.
Hey.
Number 8, Jennifer Knight.
Make it count, play it straight. Don't look back, don't hesitate. When you go big time.
Why aren't you guys at the studio?
First of all, we'd just like to say that Mama Knight is a saint. She's a single parent to Kendall and Kati and voluntarily takes care of the 3 boys, moving all the way from Minnesota to Hollywood without a fuss just to support the band.
What are you all staring at? We're gonna be here all night. Go, 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 go!
That's right, move it!
While she's definitely a caring soul, she knows when to be strict and firm, and can be occasionally overconfident and stubborn. At least we know where her kids got it from. Regardless, Mrs. Knight only wants what's best for her kids, and is always there as a source of wisdom or second manager, or momager. Trust us, you don't ever want to get on her bad side.
What is with you parents and telling the truth all the time? Fine, I'll go talk to Camille, okay?
Number 7, Kelly Wainwright.
What? The other guys are AWOL! Miss Collins encourages students to help each other!
As his trusted assistant and talent scout, Kelly knows Gustavo almost more than he knows himself. She's never intimidated by his shouting, and she'll even occasionally fight back if needed. Cause let's face it, he can be a jerk. More importantly, Kelly is the peacekeeper between the blowhard manager and the dogs.
Yeah, but if they don't get all of their schoolwork done by tomorrow, they can't work.
Always encouraging Gustavo to be nicer to the boys and acting like a second mom whenever needed. With how insane and out of control things get at Rock Records, someone has to be the sane one, and we can't think of anyone better than Kelly. If there are 2 things she's not really good at though, it's lying and fake crying.
Okay, say goodbye to the nice crying girl and let's go.
Number 6, Kati Night.
Down here.
Kati is Kendall's little sister. While she doesn't have many friends her age, she's got bigger fish to fry. She's more business savvy than anyone her age should be, and is able to negotiate any deal in her favor. She could conquer the world if she wanted.
Sign with Night Management right now, and I will have a rocking band with an international #1 hit here in an hour.
Listen, kid. Don't play mind games with me.
Of course, she still has her mischievous side and plans a lot of get-rich-quick schemes, which can backfire. She's still a kid after all. Despite her devious side, the boys know that Katie's the kind of girl who gets results, and is always there to offer advice or help in any way she can. Of all of Katie's accomplishments, definitely one of her best is constantly being able to outfox the Palmwoods grumpy manager, Mr. Bitters.
I would like to name Gustavo Rock as my successor, provided he never bans me from Rock Records ever.
Done!
Bye, guys.
Number 5, Gustavo Rock.
Where am I and why am I freezing?
You're in Minnesota.
What's up, Minnesota?
Every good band needs a great manager, and yet the boys got a giant turd. In the beginning, Gustavo was just a blowhard producer with a dangerous temper, hoping to rise to the top.
Some people say I have anger management issues, but I also have 5 houses!
Unfortunately, he didn't give the boys much respect and often just referred to them as dogs who needed to be trained. However, as the series progressed, the dogs became more than just his ticket to fame. They became his good luck charms.
But don't tell them they're my good luck charms.
And the family he didn't think he needed. He may be a time bomb with a short fuse, but he's got a heart of gold hidden deep, deep down, and the talent to make BTR a smash success, as long as his blood pressure doesn't cause him to burst.
Whoa.
Number 4, Carlos Garcia.
Super Parent, is this a better outfit? I see success in your future.
Yes!
At last, we come to the dogs themselves, starting with the youngest of the pack, Carlos. Considered the oddball of the 4, Carlos is almost never seen without his trademark hockey helmet or a corn dog to snack on. As the youngest, he's definitely the least mature of the boys, being naive and a little tactless. The poor guy can never hold on to a girlfriend for too long.
She smells so nice, and I panicked.
Despite all those shortcomings, he has a good heart, a positive attitude, and is loyal to those he cares about, especially his partner in crime, James. Plus, even though he isn't always lucky in love, who's to say he'll never find that special someone?
Alexa, are you here? Alexa, are you here? Having a spy girlfriend is tough.
Told you we kiss later.
Number 3, Kendall Knight.
How come all of your friends got Hollywood fever and you didn't?
Because he has a normal brain and his friends have the brain of a cricket.
Although our boys are typically chaotic, at least one of them has to be the rational one. And it's almost always Kendall. Whenever there's trouble or the boys start fighting amongst each other, Kendall is usually the one trying to keep the peace and find a solution to any problem, even if it involves a little scheming. Out of all the boys, he clashes with Gustavo the most, with the manager's bossiness clashing with Kendall's more rebellious attitude. There's a reason the Giant Turd song exists.
Here's a new hit for you. Oh, you're such a turd. Oh yeah, giant turd. And you look like a turd and you smell like a turd.
Regardless, Kendall is a loyal, trustworthy friend, always looking out for his loved ones. Him being the total package, able to sing, dance, and look good doesn't hurt either, despite what a few haters say.
Just don't read the comments. What? No, nothing. No comments. What comment? No, stop. Give me this. Nothing. No.
Number 2, James Diamond.
I approve. Now go.
Every music group needs one ladies' man, and James is that and so much more. On the surface, James is a tad shallow, vain, overdramatic, and can be a bit of an airhead. He also has an obsession with bandanas, so much so that he's designed a superhero persona after them.
And we could all wear bandanas. It could be our thing. Bandanas.
However, underneath his pretty face lies a dedicated, passionate guy who looks after those he cares about, whether it's the rest of the band or even Kendall's little sister Katie. We also need to give credit to James for being the instrument to Big Time Rush's start. If it wasn't for him convincing the guys to go to Gustavo's audition, the musical journey wouldn't have even begun.
Remember, opportunities like this come once in a lifetime.
Before we unveil our favorite Big Time Rush character, here are a few honorable mentions.
Nope. Kendall. Hi, I'm Jet.
I'm Katie. I manage hot talent for TV and movies. I'm also a modeling agent and available for limited dating in 6 years. Wait for me.
Oh, look at the time.
That's right. Now, beautiful. More pedal to the metal. Nice. Beautiful. Speed bump. Woo! Wind in your hair. That's right. You're going down the coast. Now, open the trunk. Yes, nice. Show me.
Now move your butts off our table, go back to where you came from, because you peaked at Homecoming Queen.
See? Mom, Dad, I'm out here writing songs and trying to be a rock star.
Oh, Lucy, we are so disappointed.
No. You should be proud of her. We wanted to show you TV's next reality superstar. You're gonna love it. I know we do. Katie, will you do the honors?
The Real Griffin, the reality show starring super CEO Arthur Griffin, 24/7.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Hortense Mitchell.
I don't like the name Hortense. Call him Logan from now on.
Oh, okay then. Number 1. Logan Mitchell.
Well, she was right about my name.
Next to Kendall, Logan is the most practical of the boys. He chooses to play it safe and tends to rely on logic first when it comes to their schemes. However, if push comes to shove, he will step out of his comfort zone. It definitely took courage to fall for Camille over time.
Would you like to accompany me to the dance?
Say yes!
Heck yeah, I will!
Logan is also the most easily stressed member of the group, and it's not hard to see why. The poor guy gets tackled, flattened, and disrespected more than he deserves. In the end, though, we can all benefit from having a friend and bandmate like Logan, a funny, intelligent, caring soul who's as loyal as they come, even if it means getting mixed up in all the madness.
I boosted the power of the main grid, which should create a reverse thrust on the building's primary fan!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.